the biggest miss.
What is happening?
Can you stop?
I was just wondering if you were just gonna keep doing it, maybe. No? Okay. If we're good, we're good. What did I just break if you didn't touch me? I don't understand.
My spear can shoot little spears. Oh, there's still a frog.
There's always a frog.
Can't blow George.
I would stop jumping. Why do you keep trying to neutral jump?
Didn't jump.
Whoa, it was fast. Dude, what?
The only time it's gonna work.
How's that back up? Oh yeah, that comes back to... I don't know how your supers work! Don't come at me with this nice one!
So
what do you
I'm
expect?
off the screen, so you're like,
I'll move? I was like, yeah, this seems like a decent time to move. Look, man, you don't know how something works, sometimes you make mistakes.
This is such cancer.
God, you just jump so much.
Now I feel safe in here.
You shouldn't. Whoop.
Soul, kill you.
If I told you to stop jumping yet, it would really help you out. You landed on that frog. Whether you like it or not.
George jails? I guess.
Yeah. Oh, completely.
That's fun. Wish I had known about that.
Well, you've only fought Rachel 300 times. You'd think you'd pick some things up from those matches. That was the greatest low of all time.
Right ever, so it's kind of hard to learn how it works.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I've been playing Rachel so wrong this whole time. I just haven't been using George or showing him to you at all. It's entirely my fault that you didn't learn how he works. Because, you know, I played Rachel so incorrectly that I never used my frog. Man, Fire, sometimes you just...
using your chair.
You just make so much sense sometimes that it hurts, you know? Ooh, hello.
The frog's still there, damn it.
That's an overhead, I guess. Oof. New characters, man, it hurts. I don't understand you, Fire. I don't understand you.
Why don't you have two characters? This is terrible.
Why can't you just say, hey, George jails? That's cool. Didn't know that before. I told you, man, I want to play more characters, but if I play more characters, I'll lose it. Like, I really, really do want to. But I have to get myself to the point where I'm not running through Rachel trials every day trying to remember what I have to do. If I can just stick any of this in muscle memory, we'll be okay.
No, cancer. I'm
What?
confused. Stop neutral jumping in the corner, Soul. This is the worst strategy I've ever seen, Soul.
But I didn't neutral jump, Fire.
Yes, you did. I saw it.
What? Are you okay?
You hit up back, didn't you? Because
No.
That's a neutral jump in the corner, Soul.
But I didn't.
Congratulations, you figured it out.
I didn't hit those buttons though.
I saw you neutral jump in the corner. I saw you go straight up.
No. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that one did happen, Soul.
No, it didn't. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but like,
the recording of this damn match, I will freaking do it. Don't even think I will.
I believe you. I believe that you've made a horrible mistake.
I forgot to change his direction. Alright. The only move you know how to use?
Nice one. 4,000! God dang it.
Die. You hit my spear?
Yeah, I saw.
Man, I can't keep playing this character or else you'll think you're good at this game.
Yeah, it would
be bad.
That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Maybe you should switch to a character you understand better, like Landa. Oof.
Yeah? I do have a decent Lambda.
Glad to see you can pick up on subtle hints.
I mean, you can call my Lambda bad all you want.
Did I call your Lambda bad?
Oh, dude, I know how to combo. I like the strat of just not letting me see where George is.
Yeah, it's a good strat.
Please stop.
Not that button, not that button at all. What is with you? You're not playing Susanoo anymore. You can't afford to just waste your drive for free. Just for, like, damage. Yeah.
It must just be a dice roll, I guess.
I don't know what it is, man. I really don't.
Just a dice roll.
I've tried to read it, and I don't know. Maybe it just scales really hard on neutral.
I don't want to play this game. Oh, nice. Wish I was good as you and could land my grabs. What?
Yeah! Yeah, that's the one. Because it was stupid.
What was stupid?
Did you see the shenanigans that occurred before I threw out that, drive burst? It was beautiful. I just, like, winded, like, 4 or 5 times. God, these neutral jump strats, man. They're so crazy.
How many times do I gotta hit the low to escape the corner? No.
Dude, this is a problem.
You shouldn't play around it like that. That is stupid. That's just a terrible idea.
Is that just not unblockable because I was in the air or something? What happened?
Stop recovering
what?
forward.
Ah! Oh my god, that was the last round. I hate everything.
Yeah, you do suck ass.
Can we just get a rematch button? That's all I'm asking for.
What would I do if I couldn't see it? Susanoo's little face up there on the top. Die. That's what I would do. Oh, that smug little asshole.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to sneeze. What did you call Rachel? Wow, that was really good. Almost looked like you might have been aiming for me or something.
Oh my god.
Where did my battery go? Just freaking chair this lady. Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
I can't even do like the basic semblance of a freaking block pressure because, you know, chair.
Fire. What is my semblance?
Assholery.
I would think so.
Douchebagness.
Yo, that was my favorite. What are you doing? You're not playing Susanoo. You can't just waste that for memes. You've got to. It's such a bad habit.
Well, that didn't work at all.
Well, that didn't work at all.
Oh my god, Soul, please
Yo,
stop.
what? You're the one that jumped on neutral. Yep. I was hoping that'd buy me enough time for George to get close. Oh, thanks! Dude, the bats really pulling their weight around here. Let me tell you what. So is my super input. Dude, just put the George out.
So what's the chances that you die?
Hey, that crossed me up.
So I think that when you use George, you do it stupidly.
I don't know why I can't get my supers out. Like, it's not an input issue because I played tons of Guilty Gear and I never had problems with quarter circle forward inputs, but I just cannot make Rachel's supers work. It's like they just don't, like I always double jump before my super because I just assume I'm probably gonna miss the input. And if I miss the input on the ground, there's a chance that chair comes out.
And I don't know anything about playing Rachel. Whatever. But I feel like you should not just immediately jump in the air and meme around with your wind as soon as you throw George. It's just like a feeling I have.
Well, it's just because you don't know what you're doing. I don't really know what to do against Mai, because you don't know what to do with Mai. Like, you can't decide if you want to rush me down or play zoning. You're still trying to figure that one out. So sometimes you're across the screen, sometimes you're right in my face, and then sometimes you just do things like this because you're an idiot! We've had this conversation before about how valuable drive is and how you shouldn't just waste it. But that I couldn't really say anything when you were playing Susanoo because you always whooped me so bad that it's not like you needed it. But now you're playing a character that you don't have immense, like, understanding of and don't have a 100% chance of victory without even batting an eyelash. And you really should learn to conserve that drive for when it's needed instead of just throwing it out randomly. I hate everything. Bye, y'all. Dude, I can't get my... I just wanted my super. Just wanted the super, man. It was nowhere to be found. What? What? Yeah. What? What are you doing? Get on the ground!
Dude, this is such cancer.
Stop recovering!
It's not the fact that I'm recovering, it's that I physically can't use the air because Rachel.
Yes, so stop jumping! You know, most people who get the realization they shouldn't be somewhere
on my
stop.
Combo that wouldn't continue if you blocked.
It was for positioning fire.
Yeah, as if, asshole. Get out of here. Sit that ass down.
Like, I anti-air you 3 times in a row, and you're like, I don't understand. Why can't I jump?
I have to... Shut up, Soul.
Maybe if I jump again, it'll work this time.
You don't know anything, alright? Talk to me again when you start winning matches again.
It didn't.
At some point.
It didn't work the first 4 times. Maybe if I jump a 5th time, it'll work. I don't understand. It's almost like she's got an anti-air. You just jump so dang much in this game, no matter who you're playing.
Big in your britches, winning games.
Am I? Or am I just
Sometimes.
talking to you about the fact that you're jumping a lot? I don't feel like I am. I don't feel like I've ever claimed to have any skill in this game. In fact, I think on multiple occasions I've done the exact opposite.
I just really, this is stupid.
Oopsies.
Like, oh yeah, good grab combo.
Look, man, sorry, not perfect, but this stuff is real hard, okay, Fire? Like, real hard. So if I could just get, like, a semblance of respect for dropping some of it, that'd be nice.
So I just can't do any of my variable stuff because if you chair, I die. So like a whole part of my character is just unusable because you have a DP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Fire, lots of people have DPs. I mean, Rachel has a DP that is just a button, sure, but S has a DP and it's a special move. So, like, what's the difference there? S would also completely shut your character out.
I'm specifically talking about Rachel right now because that's the only character I can
No, I understand that, but, like, also I'm saying if that was the case, that means any character in this video game with a DP makes my entire mix-up game useless, and lots of people have DPs.
See, like that? Like
I mean,
that,
I get it.
That was dumb.
But, like, it's, you know, DPs are an existent thing. It's not like Rachel's chair is the only DP in the game.
Yeah, so
Heck, Susanoo has a DP. Well, my point here isn't that you shouldn't be complaining. My point is you should be finding a way around it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You're not actually listening, by the way. You're just saying, yeah, okay. And completely ignoring my every statement.
Exactly. Yep. That's what I was going for.
Yeah, but, like, you brought the thing up. I didn't bring the thing up. I'm just answering your question. So what are you doing?
I didn't have a question. I said, I can't do this. I have to figure it out.
So it was rhetorical, was it?
I never asked a question, so...
Okay, but what if I have an answer to the thing that you need to figure out? Would you rather me not tell you and just figure it out on your own?
Yeah, please. That is, yep.
Well then, please don't complain about it out loud.
I don't like you helping me in fighting games.
Well then, please don't complain about it out loud, if you don't mind. Would that be okay? If you request me not to help you, I request you not to bring it up at all. Because I can't help but try and help people. I'm just a helpful person, what can I say?
Hiya.
Shut up, Channel. Every time.
Every time. Oh, it's so good. What a guy. What a man.
Just immediately leaves.
What are you doing?
Okay, sure. That wasn't helping, that was just telling me that I have to suck it up.
No, I was telling you that if you don't figure it out with him, then you're not going to figure it out with a lot of people. Like, if Rachel's an issue here, then, you know, there's going to be a lot of problems in your future.
I mean, Terumi, and that's it. That's the only other character I ever have to
Susanoo
deal with.
has a DP.
When am I gonna fight a Susanoo?
Sooner than you think.
I'll kill the beast. Don't even think if he touches it.
Don't say that I told you. I don't want to be known as a narc now, so you be careful out there.
Block him.
I'm sure
he knows that like my entire passion for fighting games revolves around Susanoo. If he takes him, I will never talk to him again. He will
Listen,
betray
man.
all of my trust that I ever had for him.
I'm just telling you not to betray me. Don't let anyone know. You know, I don't need any stitches. I didn't do nothing wrong. So don't you go opening your mouth like I opened my mouth, alright? Also remember that I'm the one that told you first. So you owe me for that.
Never.
I'll remember this favor for you, don't worry.
The day I see him touch Susanoo, he will die. I will drive 4 hours to whip his ass. That's not what... I don't even know how I did that. That's fun.
Hey! Oh, it's still going. I kind of thought it would stop her a little bit earlier than that, you know?
Sure. Sure. Sure.
I hate everything! You just kind of ran underneath it.
Mm-hmm. Not underneath you. One above you. One on top of you.
I can get into that last one. Do.
Howdy.
You asked for a call, did you?
No, it's too late now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's only 8:51.
I didn't need your help anymore. I called Beast.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Alright, real shit right now, Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit. Is Beast actually playing
Did you need
Susanoo?
something?
What?
Did you need something?
Yeah. Look, man. Don't come at me with the tough questions, alright? That's not what I'm here for.
Soul?
Don't come at me with the tough questions. All I hear are rumors. Never facts. My ears are always open, but they're not always right.
No.
All I know is what I've been told, and all I've been told is all I know. And other such things.
What were you told?
I think I've went into about as much detail as I can afford. Without breaking my contract of legality.
I'll kill you, I'll kill Beast, I'll kill Shadow. He didn't even do anything.
Yeah, let's not get crazy. He probably just deserves it for his own existence.
Oh my god, Soul. Please. I wonder what it would be like if I was playing an tier character.
Man, so do I. Because I'm super in the B tier.
Lies.
It's like yelling at somebody who's playing a Mishima. Get out of here. Go play Carl Clover, and do you know what I'm gonna do? Not complain about how high your character is.
I physically cannot, I don't
Yeah.
have a stick, so.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry to hear it.
Physically unable.
You go play Carl Clover, And I will not have any issue with how high tier your character is. Because Fire, I'll be too busy respecting you to have any problems. That's really like my... I know I brought this up like a few days ago. Or no, I was talking to Beast about it. I think I brought it up to you too, but I didn't have a conversation. It's like, people who play Carl get respect. People who play Rachel, what do we get? Where's my respect? I put actual blood, sweat, and tears into this character, okay? I'm not even good, but like, this took a lot of work getting to even this point.
I don't know how to fight this soul.
You don't? You want to explain to me why you've won the last, like, 7 matches, then? Because I sure don't know what that looks like if that's not knowing how to fight it.
I mean, like, if you do this shit, I don't know what to do. Like, if you're actually good at your character for a moment, it's, like, difficult to fight.
Rachel is, and always has been, 100%. She's all momentum. If I can get started, that's where the danger happens. If I can never get it started, then nothing will ever happen, and it'll look like I have no idea what I'm doing. Because Rachel just doesn't... She works on a complete momentum basis.
So that didn't work at all how I wanted it to.
It's a lot like when if you were playing Susanoo and you just didn't get any seals in a game. It's gonna look like you had no idea what you're doing. But it's really not your fault because you just didn't have access to your stuff. You can't do anything without your stuff. Unless Rachel gets freedom of movement and the ability to do her setups, then nothing's ever gonna get started. And it's not gonna look fancy or do anything. And even when I do get my stuff, it's not gonna look fancy. It's gonna be effective, but not much more than that. That's what I'm saying. It's like even Naoto players, you know, Naoto gets respect because he looks super hard. Rachel is extremely difficult, but doesn't look it. There's nothing super fancy going on. It's mostly just background work with the wind. And it really sucks. Because then I get people like you who are just like, oh, why don't you just learn? It's like, oh, why aren't you good at your character? And I'm like, oh, it's really hard. And you're like, oh, well, have you tried? And then I have an aneurysm.
That sounds right thing.
Because I've put more work into this character than you've put into your dang life. That still goes upwards. Sorry, I put more work into this character than Shadow's put into his life.
That's fair. What's up with this?
Yo, I have a breaker. Yo, I don't have a super. That's not unsafe. That probably was. Dude, I can't get my super out, man. 3 times in a row I couldn't get it out. Ah! I just threw my phone at the floor.
Basic double quarter circle forward inputs.
Double quarter circle forward. Uh-huh.
Is that what he said? I actually didn't listen the first time.
No, it's a half circle forward input.
Oh. Oh, so that... Oh, okay. Okay. Now,
like I said, I don't understand why I can't do it. I don't have issue with half circle inputs. I played Guilty Gear. I played Bike It.
Dude,
and
I played Susanoo. You know what my command grabs on? Half
like,
circle.
I don't have a problem with half circles.
We'll just stop having a problem with it.
Why aren't you good at Rachel yet? Why don't you just try? Dude, what's this foam coming out of my mouth? Oh, I think I have rabies.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Well, Fire, we all have to do what we have to do. I really appreciate you popping your one and only breaker just to make me stop pressuring you. And that's the only reason you popped it.
I don't do good under pressure.
Yeah, no. It's kind of the point of it. We'd have a real issue if you did good.
My teeth hurt.
Your teeth? Your teeth hurt? Hold on. We need to revisit this topic.
When I get really stressed, yeah, my like the bottom row of my front teeth hurt.
Interesting. Never heard that one before.
Oh, dude, you switched sides on me, so I did a juncture instead of a... Damn it. It's hard to do when you're in the air.
It was a bit point blank. Oh my god, you jumped. You fucking jumped, dude. Why? Why did you jump?
Why wouldn't I have jumped?
You're so short. Wait, did I get hit? Hold on.
Hello. Dude, there's no gap for me to spam out a super there. That, oh, dude.
Dude, don't want the super doesn't exist. Don't even try me with this garbage. It's not a real super. It's imaginary. The super doesn't exist. I can do that super if I jump in the air.
Oh, your lightning super?
Yeah, it doesn't exist. I don't want to hear it. It's half circle forward 4. I hate it.
4?
It just doesn't exist. I'm telling you. That's the issue here.
Yeah, this is good. Alright, let me get this off before you. Hey, how do I throw bats? Soul? Soul?
We may
Hold on,
never
I'll just do
speak
you real
again.
quick. Oh no wait, it's down 4,
We,
right?
we
Yeah,
may
yeah,
never
yeah, here we
speak
go.
again.
Here we go.
That's not down 4 fire.
Hold on, I got this, hold on. I got this. Why am I so slow? I want to figure out how to throw George.
Sorry, phone radio is really loud against your call. What's up? Okay, nice,
Shadow,
good talk.
I think I'm gonna need a replacement.
No, okay, wait, hold on, Soul. Stop.
Yeah, replace me too. I'm gonna kill myself anyway.
Yes.
So they lowered the price on that laptop, Soul. You wanna
Hey,
guess
Soul,
how
the
much
super
by
doesn't
it?
exist.
It doesn't exist!
Well, I just...
It's half circle back, forward 4. And it doesn't exist.
Wait.
There it is.
Oh, you said half circle back.
Yeah, it is
I
half
was
circle
doing
back.
Half circle back. Easy character, let's do. Let's get it.
Let's do. Shake it, shake.
2000! Yeah!
400, man. You did 400 extra damage with that.
Welcome to the party, everybody.
Dude, I think I'm gonna pick up Rachel. You okay with that?
Dude, I'll just have to go beat the story. Haven't done that yet. It's too bad.
Not my first rodeo.
I'll have to go beat the story so I can actually own Sanoo.
Hi guys, Shut up, Shadow.
Yeah, we
that's
do that
why I laugh.
every time. You leave
well,
every
fuck
time,
off.
and it's all a meme, Shadow.
That's how we
Yeah,
show
well, fuck
affection.
off.
Don't you understand?
They show affection really fucking weird.
No, we don't. We show it normally. You're the weird one here.
Suck my fat, juicy,
Language,
meaty
please.
left thumb.
Oh, well, this is fine, I suppose.
So they reduced the price on the laptop by $200. So
Ow!
I think it's because the next gen one came out. But
It's
I'm
because-
not totally sure. I'm kind of scared to buy it.
Dude, fire.
So,
No, it's not the
how
right
did
one.
you ever have trouble with this input?
Because it doesn't exist, Fire. What don't you understand about that? I don't understand
Very
what's so
easy game.
confusing about... Nah, man, 4,000. I'll live through that. My super doesn't exist.
Easy
Fun
game.
fact. It's not real.
Right. Dude, this character's easy.
People.
Wow. I've done a soul.
Wah! Is that what we're calling it now?
How many times are you gonna fall for it, soul?
Dude, how many times can I? Dude, that was the sickest strategy I've ever seen in my life. Here we go. That was all I needed.
Just dares, come on, soul.
Dude, it's punishable, I'm telling you.
You just expect me to walk
Dude,
through
I
all these
pressed
rooms
L1.
now.
What is this shit?
Oh, people.
Got it. Oh, dude, I almost won.
Yeah, no, you did. Give me one game of Susanoo and I'd love to see how it goes for you.
Dude, I'll whip your ass.
Dude, I guarantee you wouldn't.
Against my Susanoo or against my Mai?
Against your Susanoo.
Oh.
My. Oh, my.
Shadow, do you want to play Smite?
Alright, I gotta pee.
Play what?
Smite! It's not actually a choice.
Are we playing right now? No.
Right now. Well, as soon as Fire gets back, that is. So however long that takes. In fact, I'll be right back as well.
People.
Shadow, do me a favor and keep my stream audience entertained while I'm not here.
What?
I said keep my stream audience
I'm not in
entertained
your
while I'm not.
stream.
You are in
Not
my
in your-
stream, so your
Okay,
audio is
okay.
broadcasting. Thank
I'll
you.
sing for them. I'll sing for them.
Do whatever you need to do.
I might scare them away though. Oh shit, Seth. Oh, holy fuck, these guys hurt. Holy shit, holy shit. Alright, you're dead. Shanae. Holy shit, that was scary. It's spooky. It's real spooky, guys. You don't know what's happening, but you spooks. Probably nobody there. Soul doesn't actually have people that watch him. He's a nerd. Ooh, that hurt. These guys hurt us like hell. Sorry, bud. on him. Oh, you just had to hit one bullet. Oh, hit it. You potato man! There you go. Giant potato man I am. What do you guys think? Fire you back yet?
I didn't know you were a dog, man. Get it? Because your dog's potato.
Good. No. Selection of viewers, I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually have any people watching.
Hey, I'm back.
He's not popular enough for people to actually watch him.
You know, that hurts. Accurate, but it hurts.
People actually watching you?
What if I told you that I wasn't even streaming?
I saw your stream.
That's unfortunate.
What?
I don't mind talking to your non-existent stream. I mean, I talk to myself all the time anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Okay guys, so I'm going to Texas tomorrow.
Dude.
Wait, aren't you already in Texas?
Yeah, that's the paradox, isn't it?
Hey, Shadow, do you want to play League tomorrow?
No, probably not, because I'm going to be in a car on the way to Texas.
I see.
You missed your chance this morning, buddy, but Jim.
That's unfortunate.
So
Yeah, it is. That's why when I get back, I'll have my,
sit in a car, just completely still. For
yeah, let me just hook up my Wi-Fi real quick in my car.
Dude,
yeah. Yeah.
You could read a good novel.
Yeah, let me just bring along my router and my fucking modem.
You could
plug it on up. That's how it works.
You could read a good novel.
Wait, what just happened?
Shadow just got to Texas.
Oh.
So Shadow, how's Texas?
All my exes live in Texas.
Is that where they went?
Just convenient for rhymes.
Is that where your landowners went?
What the fucking Timbuktu? It's funny that you guys make the Texas joke because my family is actually from Texas.
Yeah, we knew. We weren't just memeing
But
you.
y'all didn't actually know that. Fuck off.
Yes, we.
You
What?
made a lucky guess.
What do you do? What do you mean?
I don't tell y'all where my fucking family is from.
You. Yeah, but we can infer it.
With Tennessee.
What?
What do you mean infer it?
What do you
Texas rhymes with Tennessee.
I think you need to
That's
go back to
probably-
high school and learn how grammar works.
It's like I live in the South, and y'all are automatically like, well, he lives in Texas.
I
I'm like,
live in the
okay.
South, but I don't get
No.
memed about. I
I'm
live further
Southern
south than you do.
No, I don't. North Carolina's north of where I live. You fucking idiot.
It's like equal.
Thing.
I'm pretty sure
mean-
I'm lower.
I don't think you are, actually.
I'm fairly sure I am.
Let me check. Let's check. I could be
Do
wrong.
check. I want this fact
not right.
confirmed.
Oh, we're actually like equal. Wait.
Yeah,
what
we're
city
like
do you live in?
exactly equal.
I always think that y'all are higher than like I thought, but y'all are literally right next to us. Wait, what city do you live in? I forget. You live by
Fayetteville.
Fort Knox.
Fort Knox
Wow,
is
you're
not the right one.
Dude, you're like equal. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
See? We don't meme about you because it's for being from Texas because we're racist, Shadow. We just knew.
Yeah, I can't actually tell which one is like less fucking. What?
Yes, I do enjoy the English language, Shadow.
I can't tell which one of us is more south. We're like the same amount of south and southern. Wow, that's impressive. It's also a country boy like me.
I'll try my best.
I thought you guys were fucking playing Smite.
Yeah, we are.
Wait, why would we be playing Smite?
I'm gonna go back to Fallout.
Why are you doing that?
If y'all don't get in this party in next, like, 3 seconds, I'm going back to
I
Fallout.
didn't know I had an invite.
Actually just received the invite that he's talking about. Like, the second he said I'm going to leave. Dude, do you think I can beat your super out with my chair?
Join the fucking invite, or I'm gonna go play by my.
Oh, there it
play with
is.
myself.
We can't join any faster than the game starts!
Also, we had to finish a game, but that's besides that. Scotty, that's going on.
Scotty! But it's okay if nobody watches my broadcast, because my broadcast isn't meant for streaming.